So the unihertz Titan is a smartphone designed by unihertz themselves. This phone that I'm using right now is such the device. This is the original Titan standard model. It has a keyboard like a BlackBerry. It's really comfortable, really smooth to use, and it doesn't even. There are side grades to this phone that do not make it seem like a device that is only trying to penetrate to the market that it needs to. But it chose that market, and it didn't even have to stop there. It has been one of the most versatile phones I've ever used. Easily one of the more memorable ones, smartphone devices on Android. And even being stuck on Android 10 doesn't really harm me that much. It doesn't even make it feel bad. It actually makes sense that it's very minimalistic for workloads, and tends to still, even the scroll resolution could be useful for Instagram, even though Instagram renders a little differently. But I loved using this videos on my Spice app. I loved making videos with the phone just in general for some reason. Um, Typing on this keyboard's awesome. Using it with a long ass battery is awesome. Even just being able to know that this phone is not compromising other things I don't care about really. And so, yeah. The thing that makes your grind useful is that at any given point, when you did not have to keep going, you still tried. You did not have to keep trying. Even the people who, well, technically you're supposed to, but do you understand that you're doing really well because you keep going? You don't have to stop, and you don't, regardless. You actually make it something where you impress the idea that it was well warranted that you did not stop and tried to still push the needle for what it was worth. There are so many things that we do wrong that we don't have to be hard on ourselves for, but what kind of perfection is that going to be necessary for, anyways? We don't even need that, I think. We don't need most things in this life, even if it's so very much phantasmal to try to do. But to the extent that you don't have to worry about the things you're doing wrong to begin with. But you can get the Unihertz Titan at about $240 for the base model, maybe 340 if you got right when it was released in 2019. But there are actually some other models that Unihertz released, like the Jello and the Slim. The Some of those actually have Android 10 on them, and they don't even have to be like the accessories. By the way, they come differently. They're like the accessories you have to get one at a time because their shipment is very different. Don't give up, guys. If you actually have a life that you're living, you do not want to give it up. Unihertz is going to update their devices, maybe. Not the software, they really can't do anything about that. If you lose access to Android 10, don't give up, guys. You really do not want to be someone who Unihertz actually would rather recommend that you have these devices, and don't give up.